So ever since seeing the MetaHuman advert yesterday, I was super excited when I saw that the project's been released. So I was quite keen to take a look at it. I've downloaded the project, set up a Unreal Engine for the first time in a while, got the project up and running. Tried to compile it, had a couple errors. One of the most interesting things so far was actually having to install the Windows 10 SDK separately. So here's the MetaHumans project. Open that up. I'm running this on a 10600k with a Nvidia GTX 1070, an Asus Dual. So it's a relatively old video card, but let's see what we get. So project takes a while to load, takes a while to compile. I'm hoping I've got some cached compiles still set up in the background. Kind of had to walk away from my computer earlier. So there's a couple options for this. There is the selected viewport mode, which didn't take too long. Here we go. Man, that's amazing. I'm blown away by this. Not quite as smooth as the probably dual 3090s that they had, but looking pretty good. I'm gonna try one of the lower builds in a second, but I was hoping to actually give it a go in the launched mode. So if the build is still done, then hopefully this will be cached and not take too long. Oh, somewhere in here that I got a weird mt.exe error, and then I managed to get it to work by Googling, and I found a whole bunch of people recommended installing the Windows 10 SDK. So I installed the latest version and it actually worked, which was pleasantly surprising. So you can see CPU is actually sitting alright at the moment. I think the GPU is running full blast pretty much all the time. And hopefully we'll get a finished build in a second. If I can, I might try, the mobile build sounds like it might be interesting and fun to try. But let's get through this first. So if you haven't seen the video and you're watching this for the first time, just obviously stop. You should rather be watching the video and then come back here if you're still interested to see what my take is on it. So yeah, my poor PC is not really up to the task, but I am still blown away by this. So you can see my GPU maxed out, but processor's only at a quarter. I'm so blown away that this is actually working on Unreal Engine 4. I kind of felt like this would be, V6, version 5, so that is amazing. Let's try this mobile preview. I'm not sure if it's doing something at this point. Well, let's give it a go. Well, computer seems busy enough, so it's doing something. GPU seems busy enough. Oh, here we go. So ES 3.1, this is sort of the mobile version of OpenGL. I'm hoping it does something here. Everything's still busy, so there's still a hope. And they do mention in the video about going all the way down to sort of the level of mobile. Maybe I should have tried building this earlier today. I hope the experience is a bit better than this on a mobile. Let's see if we can leave that running in the background. I wouldn't mind if giving this a go in VR as well, but I'm not set up for that at the moment. Yes, you are. So this it took us out of that mode. Let's stop. Maybe it's not ready to run at that detail yet. The first time I ran it, when I did actually get into the scene, it had to still build all the shaders. That was actually worse than the Horizon Zero Dawn shader building. I'm wondering if this is a similar process at the moment. So it's been a very long time since I've used Unreal, but I did find it quite impressive being able to move around the scene a bit. Let's move back to a selected viewport. I'm going to let this run through the whole time. Oh, I don't know if you heard that. That did not come across well. Let us give that a go here. So I can keep the frame rate graph up as well. Pop that down. Deploy executable, come on! Three FPS if I got ray tracing running, yeah. I like the way everything has to pop in on this character. And it's almost got like a Star Trek type zoo teleport warp in. And just every part of this is amazing. Eyebrows, hair, eyes, the skin tones, facial hair. Oh, I can't wait to be able to create humans like this. I just imagine the technology and like what you could do with it. It's just amazing. So zoom in and get. Oh man, like, oh, wait, this has gone terribly wrong. It just looks so good. I just want to get closer to the skin, but it warps out when you do. The detail here, like, everything is just perfect. The pores on the skin, blemishes. This is the way the reflections in the eyes. Man, that is amazing. I cannot wait to see games leveraging technology like this. I hope you're as excited as I am for one day seeing this in a game, or potentially actually running out of hard drive space. Potentially you could have automated news broadcasts. You have a scraper finding news articles, AI writing summaries of what it's seeing, and then passing it into some sort of neural voice generator, and that would be passed into something like this. And I'm imagining that the motions for the mouths are somehow synced to audio, so you would have this live person talking to you. Man, that sounds amazing. I think this is very exciting, and I cannot wait to see where this goes and what applications and games start using it. Anyways, I hope you found this as fascinating as I did. If you haven't seen the video yet, definitely go take a look at it. This is the future of a lot of things. How cool.